show it. You are exactly what I want. Kinda cool and kinda not. Wanna give myself to you. Yeah, we're driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you, with you, with you. I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. I got my head out the sunroof. Oh, 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 ooh. You got me stuck on the thought of you. Oh, 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 ooh. Yeah, we're driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you, with you, with you. I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. La da la da da la la da. La da 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 la la da It's 4 a.m. I can't turn my head off. Wishing these memories will fade and never do. Turns out people lie. They said just snap your fingers, as if it was really that easy for me to get over you. I just need time. Snapping 1, 2. Where are you? You're still in my heart. Snapping 3, 4. Don't need you here anymore. Get out of my heart. 'Cause I might snap. I'm writing a song. Said this is the last one. How many last songs are left? I'm losing count. Since June 22nd, my heart's been on fire. I've been spending my nights in the rain trying to put it out. So I'm snapping 1, 2. Where are you? You're still in my heart. Snapping 3, 4. Don't need you here anymore. Get out of my heart. 'Cause I might snap. Oh, oh. 'Cause I might snap.
Check. Good evening, everyone. We are so glad that you are here with us for Mr. USU. We want to make sure that everybody that has a ticket can find a seat. So what we need you to do is, if you have a seat next to you that is empty, go ahead and scoot in to the center of your area, or raise your hand so your fellow community members and students can find a seat. We are going to start this show shortly, so please take a moment to scoot into the center of the aisles that you're in, the sections that you are in, and raise your hand if you have empty seats next to you. Please do not save seats at this time. We will be putting people in from standby, So please do not save seats. Thank you.
Gotta rep the set. Chase a chick. Never chase a bitch. Chase no bitch. Mask on. Fuck it, mask on. Mask on. Fuck it, mask on. Percocet. Miley Percocet. Chase a chick. Never chase a bitch. Chase no bitch. 2 cups. Toast her with the gang. From food stamps to a whole nother domain. Out the bottle. I'm a living proof. Ain't compromising, $500,000 on the coupe. Drug houses, looking like Peru. Graduated, I was overdue. Pink money, I can barely move. Ask about me, I'm gon' bust a move. Red James, 33 chains. Ocean now, cruising Biscayne. Top off, that's a liability. Hit the gas, boosting my adrenaline. Percocet, Miley Percocet, big firm. Percocet, Miley Percocet, big firm. Rep the set, gotta rep the set. Chase a chick, never chase a bitch. Big firm. Mask on, fuck it, mask on. Big firm. Mask on, fuck it, mask on. Big firm. Percocet, Miley Percocet, big firm. Chase a chick, never chase a bitch. Chase no bitches. Photo maybe, I drive anything. Buy my rings, make them go insane. My guillotine, draped with melazine, taking beams, go to those extremes. Let's go. Parliament, calamari wins, parlay in Vegas. We was in attendance. Let's go. Before the business, Theodore lenses, more prescriptions, focus on the mission. Put my intermission, never take a break. We can't pull up. Switch states, touchdown foreign plates. Ain't no way, ain't no fucking way. No, we come to play. We didn't come to play. No, rob the bank. We gon' rob the game. Again, they gang, we gang. But they are not the same. We bang. Percocet, Miley Percocet, big firm. Percocet, Miley Percocet, big firm. Rep the set, gotta rep the set. Chase a chick, never chase a bitch. Big firm. Mask on, fuck it, mask on. Big firm. Mask on, fuck it, mask on. Big firm. Percocet, Miley Percocet, big firm. Chase a chick, never chase a bitch. Big firm. Mask on, fuck it, mask on. Mask on, fuck it, mask on. Mask on, fuck it, mask on. Gas gone, never nod on.
How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. Hitman in a top try, see a man topless, even a stick is gay. Hugging my brothers and say that
once again, we need you to raise your hand if there are seats available next to you. If you are just arriving, there are plenty of seats in the back balcony. Please move toward the center of your section so that we can get everyone in. Thank you.
And I ain't made 100 M's yet. There's so much things I ain't done yet. Like fucking a flight attendant. I don't party, but I heard Cardi there, so fuck it, I might attend it. Gotta kick back sometimes and wonder how life would have been if I never did take them risks and would have I prospered. Floating and I won't go under. Been out of town for a month. Absence made the love grow fonder. UK rapper, UK drill, gotta mention my name if you talk about the genre. Alright. How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. Hitman in a top try, see a man topless, even a stick is gay. Hugging my brothers and say that I love them, but I don't swing that way. The man them celebrate Eid, the trap still running on Christmas Day. How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. Hitman in a top try, see a man topless, even a stick is gay. Hugging my brothers and say that I love them, but I don't swing that way. The man them celebrate Eid, the trap still running on Christmas Day.
fucking Robitussin. I don't know why this shit got me lazy right now, yeah. Can't do Percocets on my leg. I'm turning one, trying to live it up. Yeah, right, baby, ooh, yeah, ride it, ooh, yeah. Bring it over to my place, and you be like, baby, who cares? But I know you care. Bring it over to my place. You don't know what you did to me. Your body lightweight speaks to me. I don't know what you did.
Welcome to Mr. USU! Woo! My name is Parker Norton.
And I'm Rachel Lundquist. Thank you for coming to support your contestants. We will be your hosts for tonight. Get ready to boot, scoot, and boogie through a night full of fun as we go back to our roots of agriculture. Saddle up and discover where the sagebrush grows.
Can I get a yeehaw? Woo! Competing for the prestigious title of Mr. USU is no easy feat. These men have embraced their inner cowboy, strapped on their biggest belt buckles, and they are ready to lasso in the crown.
Let's introduce our 2022-2023 Mr. USU contestants. Woo!
Book has its close. Every sun sets and every rose has its thorn. And now, I guess it's mine. We got 11 of the rowdiest, best-looking Aggies from where the sagebrush grows. Who will take my place? Time to find out.
Dum da da dum da da dum da da dum da 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 da. Dum da da dum da da dum da da dum da 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 da. Well, I walk into the room, passing out $100 bills, and it kills and it thrills like the horns on my Silverado grill. And out by the bar, double round the crown, and everybody's getting down in this town. Ain't never gonna be the same. 'Cause I saddle up my horse and I ride into the city. I make a lot of noise, 'cause the girls, they are so pretty. Riding up and down Broadway on my old stud Leroy, and the girls say, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody says, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Well, I don't give a dang about nothing. I'm singing and bling blinging while the girls are drinking. Long necks down and down and down.
She thinks my tractor's sexy. It really turns her on. She's always staring at me while I'm chugging along. She likes the way it's pulling while we're tilling up the land. She's even kind of crazy about my farmer's tan. She's the only one who really understands what gets me. She thinks my tractor's sexy. She thinks my tractor's sexy. She thinks my tractor's sexy.
Craziest hoedown throwdown I've ever seen.
If there was ever a snake in somebody's boot, that was it.
We have 4 amazing judges joining us tonight. Let's introduce them.
JD Needham is from Logan and was raised a true-blooded Aggie. He loves to travel, play sports, sing, and cheer for the Aggies. Woo! JD graduated from USU this spring with a degree in business administration and a music minor. He now works as the VP of sales, where he manufactures the sales toys, gifts, and games. He also enjoys working for his family's century-old jewelry store, S.E. Needham Jewelers, which has been part of Mr. USU for over 20 years. Each winner crowned Mr. USU has received a one-of-a-kind custom-designed ring, which is cast in sterling silver and lined with diamonds and sapphires. Woo!
Next, we have Linda Zimmerman. Linda Zimmerman has been the executive director of the Student Involvement and Leadership Center at Utah State University for 12 years. Prior to this position, she was the USU Spirit Squad coach for 23 years. Linda has been involved in dance and cheer her entire life. She has 35 years of experience in judging scholarship pageants and dance and cheer competitions. She was the director of the Miss USU pageant when it was affiliated with the Miss America organization. Linda met her husband, George, while attending USU. George played football, and Linda cheered him on while being a member of the USU Spirit Squad. Together, they raised 3 sons and are now enjoying 7 amazing grandchildren. Linda's hobbies include camping, fishing, and all sorts of crafts. However, her true joy in life is spending time with her grandkids.
We also have joining us Mr. USU 2021, Caleb Cavazos. Woo! Long live the king. Crowned Mr. USU last year, Caleb Cavazos spent the rest of the year slowly working towards his degree in finance. spearheading fraternity recruitment weeks as the IFC recruitment vice president, and even helping a few San Diego residents save money on their electricity bill with a solar panel upgrade. Caleb is in his last semester and is spending it the same way he always does, meeting people, hanging with friends, and living life to the fullest, whether he is at Sig Ep House watching Breaking Bad, playing fetch with the fraternity dog Merlin, or walking around the 3rd floor of the TSC. Caleb always has a smile on his face.
Our 4th and final judge is USU Student Body President Clara Alder. Current USUSA Student Body President and former Miss USU, Clara Alder is excited to see what the contestants have to offer tonight. Clara was crowned Miss USU in 2021 and has been doing great things to serve our Utah State community. Clara has created the Aggie Stories Project, highlighting the names and stories of the Aggies. She has served as USUSA Traditions Director, where she planned events like High Stakes Bingo, Robbins Awards, and Mr. USU. As Student Body President, Clara works diligently with students all across the state and firmly believes in making Utah State an experience that we can all know and love.
We are so grateful for our amazing judges for taking time out of their night to be here with us. Please give them one more round of applause.
And now, we are on to the talent portion of the evening, where the contestants are judged on their effort, creativity, and comicality.
The first 4 talents will be Parker Hicks, representing the College of Engineering, Nils Larson, representing the ML Eccles-Jones College of Education, Garland Ledbetter, representing Student Alumni Association, and Riley Simmons, representing the College of Agriculture and Applied Sciences.
So I was at the Howell like 2 years ago, and it was so crazy. There was a ton of people there, and so I wanted to get a video on my phone of everyone just so I could remember. And I pull out my phone right as like everybody's getting low and the DJ is about to drop some massive beat. And as we like jump up, somebody knocks my phone out of my hand into this massive crowd of like thousands of people. And I'm like, oh my goodness, my phone is definitely gone. Like for sure, I'm not getting my phone back. So I, as strong as I could, I like pushed everybody out of the way, like freaking Moses. And I'm on the ground, like looking for my phone. And for probably like a minute before this girl comes over and like taps my shoulder. And I was like, what's up? Because I'm like laying on the floor looking for my phone. And she goes, did you lose your phone? And I was like, yeah, I did. And she's like, my friend has it. Long story short, my phone like is flying through the air. This girl catches it in the air, and the whole thing was recorded. We can show that, right? The whole thing was recorded. If we can show it, let's. Anyways, after she gives me my phone back, I was like, oh my goodness, like what's your name? Because low-key she was pretty cute, and her name was Haley, I think. And so I was like, oh my goodness, Haley, so great to meet you. But I didn't get her like Snapchat or anything. We leave, finish the howl, and back to our friends. After the howl, I see her. And I was like, oh my goodness, Sydney, so great to see you. Like, can I get your phone number? And she's like, my name's Haley. And I was like, oh, sorry. I was actually looking for a Sydney. And she's like, oh, okay. So we split up. I go home, realize that I had gotten the whole thing on video. I listen, and then I find out that her name was Haley, and that was the girl, but I thought that her name was Sydney. So if you're out, oh, this is a good shout out. Haley, if you're out there, you could be Miss USU. Let's go.
Let's go! All right. So I'm Parker.
Okay. So I grew up with lots of brothers and a sister, and I got a lot of things thrown at me as a kid, just because, like, you know, brothers and sisters, that happens. And I realized I have a very uncanny act for distinguishing what was thrown at me. So I decided what I'm going to do today is I'm going to have my 4 beautiful assistants. Hey, boys, get out here. Woo! Give it up for them. So what they're going to do is they're going to blindfold me and then throw something at me. And I'm going to, wait, hold on. And I'm going to guess what they threw at me.
Oh.
Thank you. Woo! Yeah! Let's go! Oh, what? There we go. Okay, he can't see. Okay, good. 3, 2. Okay, good.
I think he's good.
Helmet him.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, here we go. There, you got it.
Here we go. Here's the mic.
All right, cue the music.
Oh, do you have like smooth jazz or something?
I wish.
All right.
What was that? Was it like a block of cheese?
Not even close.
All right, second guess. I'm gonna guess that was bread. I don't know. Was it bread?
It was not bread. I'm sorry. Okay.
Was that a ball? What? Was that a ball?
No. What do we got?
Oh, that was a ball.
That was a ball. Let's go! 1 for 1. Let's go! You got like 5 more. Flex those abs. What do we got?
Was that lettuce?
Yeah! Get the burrito. Oh. Careful.
Parker, are you okay? What was that? Was that? Oh. It tastes. Is it like watermelon? I don't know.
Close.
But no.
Like this? No. All right, what was that one?
I'm gonna guess that was an orange.
So close. Any guesses on that one?
I mean, I kind of saw. I'm not gonna lie. I opened.
Okay, we gotta redo this. Do you have any idea?
Play-Doh.
So close. What?
Watermelon. Hand this one. Here. You got Mike on this one.
Okay, here we go. That was way bigger than we thought. Oh, dear Z.
Hey, you got it. Oh my God. We gotta go. Okay, this is the last one. Here we go. See what it is. Oh, come on. Oh, what is it? Can you guess? Oh, it was a towel. Oh, there we are. Well, that is it. Thank you. Okay, let's go.
My go-to country song is definitely going to be some Dolly Parton, The Queen. I'm going to go 9 to 5.
If I'm a Muppet, then I'm a very manly Muppet. Am I a Muppet? Or am I a man? If I'm a man, that makes me a Muppet of a man. I look into these eyes, and I don't recognize the one I see inside. It's hard for me to decide. Am I a man? Or am I a Muppet? Am I a Muppet? If I'm a Muppet, then I'm a very manly Muppet, very manly Muppet. Am I a Muppet? Muppet? Or am I a man? Am I a man? If I'm a man, that makes me a Muppet of a man. Here I go again. I'm always running out of time. I think I've made up my mind. Now I understand who I am. I'm a man. I'm a Muppet. Whoa, I'm a Muppet of a man. I'm a very manly Muppet. I'm a Muppet of man. Whoa, I'm a very manly Muppet. That's what I am.
I would probably compete in the mutton busting. I don't think those sheep have anything on me.
How's everyone doing tonight? Awesome. Okay, my name's Garland, and I'm studying landscape architecture. So for my talent, I wanted to identify some plants with you guys. Okay, first up, I have one of my personal favorites. We have the Japanese maple tree, okay? And I'm going to teach you their scientific names. This one's scientific name is Acer palmatum. Will everyone say it with me? Acer palmatum. Sweet. Okay, up next, we have the Colorado blue spruce. I mean, look at this nice upward habit. It's a pretty awesome tree. Its scientific name is Picea pungens. Say it with me. Picea pungens. Word. Okay, up next, we have the campus squirrel's favorite tree, a Turkish filbert. Its scientific name is Corylus calerna. Okay, say it with me. Corylus calerna. Okay, and then, wait, 1 second. Let's go. Wait, what's this?
Oh, this is a tough one. Actually, I already have my dream tractor. It's a John Deere 8335 back home on the farm. It's your classic John Deere green, double duals, plant horsepower, and the best thing about it is it's got a buddy seat. The only thing that it's missing to be my complete dream tractor needs a few extra buddy seats, because there was one time I had 3 chicks in there at the same time. There wasn't enough space, so just a couple extra buddy seats and that would be it.
Feel free to sing along.
She had a shiny little Beamer with the rack top down, sitting in the drive, but she wouldn't get out. Dogs were all barking and wagging around, and I just laughed and said, y'all get in. She had a hole in her dress and she curled her hair. She was looking too good not to go somewhere. Said, what you want to do, baby, I don't care. We can go to the show, we can stay right here, and I can take you for a ride on my big green tractor.
Yeah. 1738. Hey, I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Said you're pretty. Soon as she came in the door. Pour me another drink. 'Cause I don't wanna feel a thing no more, hell no. I just wanna sip it till the pain wears off. Pour me another round. Line 'em up and knock 'em down. 2 more, let's go. 'Cause I ain't never heard like this before.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options, I can pass that like Stockton. Just joshing, I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins.
Sports in the top 10. I can put a ball in the end zone, put it back in the friend zone.
That sound like an intro, just on, give me that tempo. Told Pooh he a fool with this shit. Told her don't let her friends know. In the Ville and I move like a dime. You fettuccine or Vincenzo's.
Yeah, I'm chillin' on a dirt road, laid back, swerving like I'm George Jones. Smoke rolling out the window, and ice cold beer sitting in the console. Memory laid up in the headlights, it's got me reminiscing on them good times. Back in the day, Pop's Farm was a place to go. Load the truck up, hit the dirt road, jump the barbed wire, spread the word, light the bonfire, then call the girls. King and the can and the Marlboro man. Jack and Jim were a few good men where you learn how to kiss and cuss and fight too. Better watch out for the boys in blue. And all that small town he said, she said. Ain't it funny how rumors spread like I know something y'all don't know. Man, that talk is getting old. You better mind your business, man. Watch your mouth. Knock that loud mouth out. I'm tired of talking, man. Y'all ain't listening. The old dirt road is what y'all missing.
Okay, for our next 4 talents, we have Abe Rodriguez as Mr. Diversity. Evan Jensen, representing the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. Cade Coleman, representing the Kane College of the Arts. And Steve Bunnell, representing Quinney College of Natural Resources.
My go-to country song is Truck Yeah by Tim McGraw. My favorite line, got Lil Wayne pumping on my iPod, pumping on the subs in the back of my cool crib.
Fresh out of high school, Abe packs his bags and he heads to USU, coming with no friends. It wasn't until his first friend Joe told him to be the initiator and strike up a conversation, because you never know what may come from it. Abe transformed this idea into what he calls 20 seconds of courage, and since then he has met besties all over campus. First, Abe gets invited to skaties. And although he doesn't know how to skate, he has a groovy time. Oh yeah. Howdy, y'all. The thing is, Abe gets invited to swing dancing and was introduced to boots and all the yee-yee and all the hell of a time. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now to the good stuff. He makes his way to a football game. I believe that. I believe that we will win. 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 Woo! Dancing his way to high stakes bingo, listening to the iconic song, and winning bingo with his friends.
Oh, 69.
Yeah, buddy. Then we're gonna get it, bring the lights down low. All right, then get this. Abe gets his first kiss on the A, but wouldn't have done it without the help of his friends. Followed, yeah! Woo! That's my president! All right, followed by some delicious Aggie ice cream. With all the hellos out there, Abe's made many friends, especially on the Hello Walk, where he meets many of his lovely friends. We love it. But now, for the most spooky and fun night of the year, the Howl! Abe and Marco's coming in, uy, muy caliente! Oh yeah. Yeah, they having a good time, bro. You know what's up. And after that, we're gonna do a little bit of Mardi Gras, bet it all on the line, right? This is where you're gonna make some fun friends doing some naughty works. And now has come the greatest tradition of Utah State, the Mighty Scotsman, played by none other than Anna Peterson. So if Abe has one thing to tell you, go out there, be the initiator, make some new friends. Abe Rodriguez, go Aggies! Woo! Abe.
If I was a farmer, I'd probably do corn because I love corn. It's delicious. I've had it for years, every year at my birthday. It's versatile. It's used for like way too many products, and almost any kind of state can grow it. So it's a versatile and useless. So that's what I would grow.
You're playing so cool, obeying every rule. Dig away down into your heart. You're burning, yearning for somebody to tell you life ain't a passing you by. I'm trying to tell you in a way that you don't even try. You can fly if you don't cut loose, put it loose, kick off the Sunday shoes. Moving, running, shake the glory. Oh, my Lord, come on, let's go. Loose, you're loose, everybody cut loose. Everybody cut foot loose. Get
Probably about 2.7 seconds, but I'd immediately go skydiving afterwards.
and time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much for you, still more. Spill your love to me.
My favorite farm animal is llamas. Because, I don't know, they defend stuff, they defend your sheep, but also you got someone going through your garden patch. They come in, 3 llamas. You got one spit in each ear, one in your eye.
Hi, I'm Steve. I'm just gonna do some impressions and accents for y'all tonight. So I hope you like it. It is my honor to follow those 7 talented lads who have gone before me tonight. Scotland! What are you going on about, mate? Fellas, going before you? Oh, yeah, no worries. I have never, in all my life, heard anything more stupid. Welcome to the BBC News. Tonight, a woman was harassing a Scotsman and an Australian at the Mr. USU pageant. Reports say she was wearing a grey suit and blue questionable shirt. I also have a fond love for the arts, specifically the musical Phantom of the Opera. Has anyone heard of it? So yeah, if you have any association with the theater department, consider this my audition. Think of me fondly when we say goodbye. of course, I'm Mr. Natural Resources, and I love wildlife. So all of my impressions tonight are going to be of animals. So bear with me. So I don't know if how many of you guys have heard a pheasant rooster call. Mine's pretty much a dead ringer. Thanks, Ava. Okay. You guys can't hear it, but I can. There are at least 10 rooster hens, or pheasant hens coming this way now. I can also do moose. This next one I'm pretty proud of. Moose are pretty quiet. They don't make a lot of sounds. The females make one kind of grunt. I was once on a hike and I saw 2 moose and I got them to respond. So, ready? But natural resources isn't just about animals, it's also about plants. I'm also going to do my impression of a late season Poa pratensis. That's Kentucky bluegrass, for those of you who don't speak Latin. Okay, here we go. Thank you so much, you guys.
Okay, for our final talents, we have Eric from school representing the Greek community, Matt Ritchie representing the Huntsman School of Business, and Ethan Thomas representing student involvement.
What does it mean to be an Aggie? Well, that's a tough question, but like if we're talking true Aggies here, you're looking at 16-time true Aggie. And now, you know what, I've tried it so many times, I don't even get any satisfaction anymore from trying myself, so I feel like being an Aggie, being a true Aggie, it's all about helping other people now to become true Aggies. It's all about spreading school spirit. Last time I hooked up the executive vice president and Miss USU, never true Aggies, became true Aggies. I could shoot for at least 7 couples a time to be able to set up that I've never been true Aggie before, so if you're talking about someone who spreads true Aggieism, you're looking at it.
Well, I love all of you! Okay, well, I'm just waiting for a little cute little silly video to play. So, it is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who comes short again and again, who errs because there is no effort without error and shortcoming, but who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows great enthusiasms, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, and who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement.
He who says he can and he who says he can't are both usually right.
Sometimes the bomb might explode without any warning.
And if he fails, at least he fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be among those cold and timid souls who know neither victory nor defeat.
After I've worked up my appetite, there's nothing I love more than some Dutch oven potatoes and some smoked brisket with a nice light salad on the side. Oh no! Let's try something a little different. It's 9 o'clock on homecoming week. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's a pretty girl looking right at me, and I think she wants to be a true Aggie. She says, I've never been to one of these before. I'm not really sure how it goes, but I'd like to check this off my bucket list, and I'd like to give it a go. La da 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 da. Give me a kiss, it's true Aggie night. Give me a kiss tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for something tonight, and you've got me feeling alright. One more time, give me a kiss, it's true Aggie night. Give me a kiss tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for something tonight, and you've got me feeling alright. Thank you, Logan! Woo-hoo!
Oh, alright. You guys ever seen a platypus on a farm before? I did once. It sounds like this.
Hey guys, judges. Okay, my name's Ethan Thomas. I'm Mr. Involvement, and I have a little story to tell you real quick. 14 years ago, I went to the movie theater, and I saw this movie called Happy Feet. It's about a tap dancing penguin. And I get out of the movie theater, little 7-year-old me walking out, and I'm going, you know, trying to tap like the little guy did in the movie. And my mom's watching me, and she goes, "Do you want to try tap dancing?" And I look at her and I go, "Yeah, that'd be awesome." And so she's like, "Well, I did something called clogging or power tap when I was your age. You should try it." So we went home and she found a studio, found a team, and after 14 years of power tap practices and performances, my untrained feet started to look a little bit like this. And that's part of what I'll be sharing with you tonight.
I just wanna shine like the sun when it comes up. Run the city from the rooftops, 'cause today's gonna be my day. I just wanna climb to the top of a mountain, stand tall when I'm howling, 'cause today's gonna be my day, today's gonna be my day. Sowing them seeds of doubt, I think you like seeing me freak out. Good night stress, I see you in the morning. I just wanna shine like the sun when it comes up. Run the city from the rooftops, 'cause today's gonna be my day, today's gonna be my day.
Okay, thank you, contestants. In the formal wear section, the contestants will be judged based on confidence, poise, and how well their question was answered. Now, please welcome to the stage, Mr. Engineering, Parker Hicks. Parker was born an ultimate Aggie on the back of the bull. Sadly, during the process, the rusty bull scraped his little baby bum, causing severe defects that let him at a staggering 5'8" and completely caked up. He is being escorted by two absolute baddies he wishes were shorter than him, Kennedy and Emily. The star players of the U.S. volleyball team. Parker has avoided buying Tinder Gold and Mutual Plus at all costs and uses his saved income for buying Lil Debbie's Cosmic Brownies to increase the girth in his legs. Being Mr. Engineering, Parker grew up taking things apart to see how they worked and then putting them back together. He has many ideas for inventions in the future, likes to build, and the ladies love to admire the skills he has with his hands, like Guitar Hero. Parker dreams to one day sign up on time for Oak Ridge to sleep in a private room where his dogs aren't resting in his roommate's face. Best wishes, Parker.
Great to see you.
All right, I don't know if he's ready for this. If you were a one-man band, what would your name be?
Okay, if I were a one-man band, I would call my band, my last name is Hicks, so I'd probably go Hickey Boy. Yeah! Woo!
Okay, Mr. Education, Nils Larson. Nils is escorted by one of his favorite people, the fabulous and spectacular Nana. Nana has been one of Nils' biggest supporters since birth and won't hesitate to tell just how great he is. Nils is a junior from the beautiful town of Murray, Utah, and is beyond excited to be Mr. Education in this year's pageant. As Mr. Education, he's ready to teach you how to Dougie, walk in the light, and maybe even how to love. Nils adores the spot where the sagebrush grows. When he's not watching the Muppets, he loves to keep himself involved on campus. He's on the activities committee that plans events like the Howl and Mardi Gras, as well as a director over women's athletics and club sports on the Herd committee. Catch him screaming at volleyball games, dancing his heart out on his hip-hop class, or sticking his nose into a bit of contemporary literature at the library. Nils is passionate about making USU a more inclusive place and helping everyone around him to be a little more happy.
Okay, what are the 3 essential sides at a barbecue?
Okay, at a barbecue, 3 essential sides. I'm gonna gotta go, number 1 is obvious, coleslaw. I love coleslaw. We have some coleslaw fans out there. I have a t-shirt that says I heart coleslaw. That's how big of a fan I am. I love coleslaw. The other sides though, honestly, maybe just more scoopings of coleslaw, honestly. I do like the other stuff, like some fries, maybe like a watermelon. But yeah, I think that's my perfect barbecue.
Next up, Mr. Student Alumni Association, Garland Ledbetter. Garland is a junior here at Utah State studying landscape architecture. Escorted by his mom, Brandy, Garland is proud to represent the Student Alumni Association, as he believes it's the best organization on campus. And no, he cannot design the backyard oasis you have always dreamed of, but he is available to lay out on your deck in his favorite blue USU Speedo when requested. It's the same Speedo he wore when he swam the entire English Channel to see the Mona Lisa and the gardens at the Palace of Versailles. He is a man of taste and class. Speaking of taste, on Garland's journey, he came across the cake that Marie Antoinette spoke of. Once he tried some, he realized why she wanted the people to eat cakes. Turns out it paired perfectly with Aggie Blue mint ice cream. He made a claim to the throne and figured he had a good chance with his blue Speedo, svelte figure, and imperial mustache. Plus, who wouldn't want a king to let you eat cake and ice cream? After much contemplation, he realized that he was missing his true calling. He commandeered a hot air balloon and headed back to USU to fulfill his dream of designing gardens like the ones he saw in France, and floated over on his long balloon journey home. Besides, who wants to be king when you can be Mr. USU?
Welcome back, Garland. What is your favorite item of clothing that you own and why?
Okay, so my favorite item of clothing, it would probably have to be my Property of Utah State hoodie that I thrifted for $5. Okay, but like, yeah, $5. But it sells at the campus store for $80. Okay, I got a big discount. So.
Well done.
Okay, Mr. Agriculture and Applied Sciences, Riley Simmons. Riley is the son of a third-generation farmer. Please don't call him a cowboy. He was born a true Aggie. Rumor has it his first word was tractor. Riley is extremely talented in many areas, including driving tractors, sleeping in class, hypnotizing chickens, and balancing a basketball bat on his big toe while doing a handstand. Riley's favorite appetizer is tater tots. Main dish, a baked potato. Side, French fries. Dessert, spud nuts. When he isn't busy pulling potatoes, he spends his time pulling women. Mr. Ag in Applied Science, Riley Simmons. Riley is escorted by his younger sister, Brinley, who also attends USU. Fair warning to all the sales bros out there, he is an extremely protective older brother.
Okay, if you were a fly on the wall, who would you listen to?
That's a great question. If I was a fly on the wall, I would do something all men would like to do, and that would be a fly on the wall for a conversation between two women talking about me.
And next up, Mr. Diversity, Abe Rodriguez. Introducing Mr. Diversity's newest model, the 2022 Abe Rodriguez, having a height of 5'9" of, oh my goodness. Abe is a first-generation Aggie, dual majoring in marketing and public relations, and is being escorted by his mom, Fabiana, from the beautiful country of Argentina. He enjoys her home cooking, and she makes the best empanadas in the world, no cap. She's also responsible for Abe going to college, which he's thankful for. Throughout his college career, he's worked in broadcasting for women's athletics, orientation leader, connections peer mentor, HERD, director of DEI on the Business Council, and is currently on student government, helping make your college experience as an Aggie the best it can be. He wants to give a huge shout out to his family, friends, and brothers from SIGEP. He also wants to thank the Trade Admissions Committee for this opportunity.
Okay, if you had to relocate, where would you go and why?
J'ai visité en France. Vive la France, les croissants sont très délicieux. Merci beaucoup.
Okay, up next, Mr. Chast, Evan Jensen. Evan can be described in just one word, stunning. He was born under 10 million pounds of pressure and sat within the Earth's core for millennia. He was found on his parents' honeymoon trip to Italy under the remains of Pompeii. As a child, he enjoyed pleasure activities such as fortifying the house against siege, making friends with the local wildlife, and summoning eldritch horrors beyond our mortal comprehension. As a college student, Evan spends his free time committing war crimes and pondering his mortality. He's handsome and charming, everything Nicolas Cage is and more.
Thank you. Okay, you are given a time machine. Where would you go and why?
Ooh, I would probably go to the day my grandfather was born so I could create a paradox and murder him.
Okay, Mr. Arts, Caden Coleman. Caden asked his one true lover, Taylor Swift, to be his escort tonight, but she is busy with getting ready to reveal another song title on her next album on Midnight Mayhem with Me. So, he found the next best person, his fabulous sister, Bree Coleman. Bree is honored to be escorting the crown jewel of the Coleman family. Caden is the proud founder of the Cadens of Logan Club with the goal of uniting all Cadens. Shout out to all the Cadens out there. When he isn't in the studio crying and getting clay everywhere, he likes to spend his time hanging out with friends, going to concerts, and dancing and making people laugh. He is known for the many things he can do with his hands, making pots, making and wearing the coolest rings. Hit him up after to see them up close, underwater basket weaving, amongst many other impressive things. Caden wants to thank everyone for being here, and as Mr. USU, he would want there to be more random stacks of French fries around campus.
You're on top of a 100-foot tower and you have 2 melons and 10 feet of rope. How are you getting down?
Wow, okay. Do I have my phone? Bummer. Okay, well, I bet on top of if I'm on a tower or like a building, there have to be rocks, right? So I'd like carve like 911 or like help in one of the melons. And I could just like smash the other one, kind of just sit up there and eat it and like jump rope, I don't know. Just chill. People will see me.
Okay, Mr. Natural Resources, Steve Bunnell. Steve was born when he was very young, weighing a few pounds and several ounces. All of that subsequent growth has led to this moment, being escorted by his friend and furthest living relative, Ella. Steve is a green-eyed brunette who likes the sweeter things in life. He finds joy in birds and his handsome pup, Hansa. Steven chose to attend USU because he has loved Aggie since day one. His backup plan for if this whole college thing doesn't work is to become an ego warrior with the power of God and anime on his side.
Pick wisely. All right, it's a long one. We all know punching a shark in the nose is the best way to get them to stop attacking you. What is the second best way?
Punch yourself in the nose. Show the shark who's boss.
Up next, Mr. Greek, Eric from school. Tonight, Eric is being escorted by his beautiful cousin, former Miss Orem and current Miss Provo, Glory Thomas. Eric is USU's VP of Logan, which makes it sound like he is the mayor, and as such will be raising local Logan resident tax dollars in order to pay for student fees. He is a quadruple major who will be graduating in the spring only so that people will stop asking him every semester if he's finally graduating. Once for a talent show, he vigorously crushed pretzel sticks long ways against his forehead until he started bleeding. Eric loves his brothers at Sigma Phi Epsilon, going to skaties, singing in his folk rock band Squatchy, and Soft Lotions. Some of Eric's major accomplishments in college include doing over 50 homework all-nighters, ripping exactly 20 pairs of pants so far, and setting up 8 different couples that got married. One of his life goals is to one day be the groom instead of the groomsman.
So, this is a toughie for sure. If clocks didn't exist, how would you measure time? How would you measure time in a year? By sunsets, by breakfast, by midnight, and cups of coffee. Sets and midnight, and more cups of coffee. How do you measure time in a year?
Okay, Mr. Business, Matt Ritchie. Matt is described best by those that don't know him as too loud. He believes that school spirit and volume are directly correlated, and he's ready to get into a screaming match about it. His hobbies include trying new things, running away from that cold inner darkness, and getting to know people. Catch him playing Ultimate with the ROTC or at chess club, Tuesdays and Fridays at 7 in the Hub. He's escorted tonight by his little sister, Brooklyn. She's much smarter than he is, but she doesn't know it yet. Matt is trying to keep a good relationship so he can borrow money from her when she's rich. As a duo, there's not much they can't do.
All right. What is your secret talent that is most useless to you?
I can do a pretty good Gru impression, only on accident. It has never once happened on purpose. I can't try it. If I try it, it's going to sound so bad. Okay, right. Don't do that! Get down from there! Is that good? Is that good? But once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon.
Okay, Mr. Involvement, Ethan Thomas. Ethan, escorted by his younger butler, Henry, was born at a very young age and has always been known for his determination and skill with the kazoo. His favorite food is edible, and you eat it too. Music is his jam, and he won't stop believing that every little thing is gonna be all right, although he does blister in the sun. He's never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, and he didn't start the fire. That one was always burning since this world's been turning. When asked to describe himself in one word, he said, quote, "I am bad at following directions." His hobbies include fake news, extreme ironing, wheelbarrow parkour, and pigeon rescue. In all seriousness, though, when he's not working on his collection of participation awards, you can find him studying accounting, singing in the Institute Choir, hiking, and loving his time at USU. Lastly, Ethan lives by one code: don't let anyone ruin your day for you. Be a man. Ruin it yourself.
What is your perfect true Aggie night situation?
This one's good. I got the good one. Okay, you all already know what it is, right? It's in the rain, it's upside down, Spider-Man style. That's what we're going for.
Okay, the judges will tally up the score and results will be in shortly. While we wait on those scores to come in, let's welcome our very own USU Dance Company for a performance.
Get high, get lit, get drunk, get wavy, get wavy. Get high, get lit, get drunk, get wavy.
Listen. Let me tell you like this, I got the vibe that's bound to go boom. Never a dull day when Wiley's in the room. Do it for the massive in the summer like June. If I ever leave, said I'll be back soon. All these waves and I'm the pioneer. I can get a vibe round here or round there. If you didn't know, man, a man's gone clear.
Yeah.
Stamina, get a quick pose for the camera. Why you sitting down, you an amateur? I don't play about, bring out the next challenger.
Yeah.
Stamina, get a quick pose for the camera. Why you sitting down, you an amateur? I don't play about, bring out the next challenger.
I'ma make it get high, get lit, get drunk, get wavy, get wavy. Get high, get lit, get drunk, get wavy, get wavy. Get high, get lit, get drunk, get wavy, get wavy. Get high, get lit, get drunk, get wavy, get wavy. Let me tell you like this, I'm who you're looking for, I'm the whiz. I am the latest girl up in here. Came on my own, I buy my own drinks. He wanna take me home, oh we wish. Bad gal in London, pure shots turn up with the gang them. Toot twerk, gas up the man them. Go work at 8 in the morning. Be strong, baseline pumping, my feet gone. Out here grinding on people. DJ hit a wheel up for the sequel. Yeah, be strong, baseline bumping, my feet gone. Out here grinding on people. DJ hit a wheel up for the sequel. I'ma make it get high, get lit, get drunk, get wavy, get wavy. Get high, get lit, get drunk, get wavy, get wavy. Get high, get lit, get drunk, get wavy, get wavy. Get high, get lit, get drunk, get wavy, get wavy.
Thank you, Dance Company. It is now our pleasure to welcome back Mr. USU 2021-22, Caleb Cavazos. Caleb will be performing his talent that swept the judges off their feet last year. Let's hear it for our former Mr. USU, Caleb Cavazos.
How are you? Can you hear me? There's like a roll and applause and stuff, but you guys did the applause, so thank you. I appreciate it. But hey, thank you guys so much. Last year, I actually was just in my head and couldn't figure out which talent I wanted to do, so I decided to let you guys choose. Oh, there you go. Let you guys choose and do 3. So that was my first one. Hope you enjoyed it. Here's the second one. I actually spent the past year writing this song for all you guys. It's completely original, so hopefully you guys get the hang of it. So. I was scared of dentists and dark. I was scared of pretty girls and quiet conversations. All my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in your dreams. Ah, ooh, ah, ooh, and they come unstuck. You guys know the words, right? Lady, running down to the riptide, taking it way to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man.
I love you when you're singing this song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong.
So I thought one was pretty good, but honestly, I did save the best for last, so hopefully you guys like this last one. Cue music. Be me. Oh, and for the shoes. So shout out Brad. Everyone give a round of applause for Brad. Let's go, Brad. Woo! Yeah.
There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. I said certified free, 7 days a week. Wet and gushy, make that pull-out game weak. Yeah, you dealing with some wet and gushy. Bring up. Yeah, you dealing with some wet and gushy. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet and gushy. Give me everything you got for this wet and gushy. Now from the top, make it drop. That's some wet and gushy. Now get a bucket and a mop. That's some wet and gushy. I'm talking wop, wop, wop. That's some wet and gushy. Macaroni in a pot. That's some wet and gushy. Huh?
What a wonderful comeback. Thank you, Caleb. While we are waiting, let's talk about the rest of the activities going on for homecoming week. Tomorrow we have Yeehaw Okie, which is a karaoke raffle night where you have the opportunity to win big prizes such as AirPod Pros, a Beaver Mountain Day Pass, and even more. Then Friday at 9:30 is the throwback dance. This is going to be crazy, where we will be going back through time to dance out our hearts to hits from each era. Be there right at 9:30, otherwise you may miss Sweet Caroline and Dancing Queen.
Following the dance is Student Alumni Association's True Aggie Night. This year, there is an opportunity for alumni to become true Aggies. Alumni can kiss at the A at 10 and students at the regular time of midnight. On Saturday, we have the homecoming parade at 10 on Main Street, followed by the football game in the Maverick Stadium at 5 p.m.
Let's give a hand to the Traditions Committee for putting this event, as well as other events, on for Homecoming Week. Awesome. Also, special shout out for everyone wearing overalls today. Let's hear it. Woo! All right, well, we will be right back with the results.
I can make it hurricane on it. 100 bands make it rain on it. Tie it up, put a chain on it. Make it tattoo my name on it. Oh, make you cry like a baby, yo. Let's go, bro, and make a video. Yeah. Make you cry like a baby, yo. Let's go, bro, and make a video. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ride it, yeah. Bring it over to my place. And you be like, baby, who cares? But I know you care. Bring it over to my place. You don't know what you did to me.
And we are back. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to announce the awards, so we're going to need a lot of energy. Let's hear it. Woo! Contestants, it is time. Our judges have been contemplating, conspiring, and number crunching to determine which cowboy has the most rootin' tootin' and most qualified for the crown. We welcome back our amazing contestants. Please take the stage to find out the results. Audience, let's give our contestants another round of applause.
This is hype. I freaking love this.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to reveal the winner for People's Choice. Can I get a little something to start it off? And your People's Choice winner is Caden Coleman. Woo! Congratulations, Caden. There you go.
Okay, for Mr. Congeniality, voted on by the contestants and is the most beloved amongst them, Nils Larson.
And for your second attendant this year, the winner is Steve Bunnell. Woo! I sure hope so. That's so funny.
Okay, now for our first attendant. Matt Ritchie.
We would now like to invite JD Needham to the stage so he can present our winner. Give him a hand. Let's go, don't be shy. You have that envelope? Perfect. Welcome, JD.
All right. Take this. All right, here we go. And your 2022 Mr. USU is Ethan Thomas.
Thank you so much for coming. We ask that you please do not come up onto the stage. Instead, take your photos out in the foyer. Please take everything with you and do not leave anything in the concert hall.